In this tutorial, we'll be looking at modules and consumables. These are optional pieces of equipment you can add to your mech to give it various boosts and abilities. In order to add a module to your mech, we first need to unlock it within the pilot tree. You can access the pilot tree by clicking on the Skills tab at the top of the main menu, then select Pilot Tree on the left. They come in 3 different categories: Mech, Consumable, and Weapon. For a module to be available in the Mech Lab, you must first unlock it here with GXP. To learn more about GXP and how to acquire it, click the annotation on the screen now to view the Experience tutorial. Once a module is unlocked, it will be available for use in the Mech Lab. Navigate to the Module tab by clicking the Mech Lab at the top of the main menu, configure on the mech you wish to equip modules on, and then finally selecting Modules on the left. This shows the various module slots available for that mech. These are separated into the same 3 categories as they were in the pilot tree. The total number of slots, as well as the distribution between these 3 categories, varies depending on the chassis and variant of your mech. However, each mech is guaranteed at least a total of 4 slots: 1 mech, 1 weapon, and 2 consumables. This can be increased by 1 by unlocking Mastery on that variant. This will give that variant an additional module slot that can be used for either a mech or a weapon module. Purchasing modules is done the same way as any other equipment on your mech. Either drag and drop the module into an empty slot, or press the Equip button on the desired module. You can also choose to set your consumables to auto refill. This will automatically repurchase and equip a replacement whenever you use that consumable in battle. During combat, your mech and weapon modules require no additional inputs. However, consumables require an active element. You need to be able to trigger them at the right time. On the right side of your HUD is an indication of your equipped consumables and which slot they occupy. You can trigger these consumables in multiple different ways. First, you can use the hotkey that is associated with the individual slot. By default, these are the Insert and Home keys for slots 1 and 2 respectively. Alternatively, you can trigger the specific type of consumable by using a direct hotkey. You can change these hotkeys in the Settings menu. It's a good idea to drop into the testing grounds to experiment with your consumables and hotkeys. Any consumables that you use there will not cost you C-bills. I would also recommend changing your module hotkeys to something that is easily accessible without moving your hands off the WASD controls or your mouse. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Good hunting!